Hi guys, welcome. In this video, we'll try to build a classifier using logistic regression and a very simple dataset, iris dataset, to detect the iris Virginica type based on only one feature, which is petal width. Let's see how to do that. So from sklearn, we'll import the dataset. So it's going to take some time. So we'll understand the probability curve and the cutoff value. So it is iris data. Yeah. Okay, if we see the type of iris, let's see. So it's sklearn. It's not in pandas data frame or in any other format or any numpy format. Let's see how to do it. So we'll check what is there in this data frame. Not data frame, sorry. So we have the data, we have the target variable, and we have other descriptions, target names, feature names. Okay, let's see. So let's have a sneak peek to what is iris. So we can see there are 4 features here, and if we go down, there are a little bit of description about the data set, and the features name are sepal length, sepal width, petal length, petal width. So we are going to use this feature to predict the target variable. So we are going to extract this feature and save it in X. Since we are interested in only one feature, hence, and it's the third feature, so we are going to extract it. This is petal width. Yeah, cool. Now let's see what X has. See, we can see it's an array of different numerical values. Okay, now we are going to extract the Y, that is the target variable. And we are gonna, okay, let's see what this has to offer. So we can see here are a bunch of true false values, which says if it is false, that means the value is 0, and if it is true, the value is 1. That means the flower is iris Virginica, which we want. Now to convert it into binary 0 1, we'll use this. So what this command will do is it will turn 1 if the flower is iris Virginica, else 0. Okay, NP is not defined. So we haven't imported the library. Make sure you import all the libraries to avoid such errors. Yes, now we got it. So we are going to see what Y. Yes. Now let us train the logistic regression model. So we are going to import the library again. Just bear with me guys, there is a very good explanation coming up regarding the probability curve. Okay, we are going to instantiate the model, the logistic regression model. So it is logistic, I hope I'm getting the spelling correct. Yes. Okay, after this we are going to fit the model to our data set what we have created. Dot fit is the command, x and y. I hope using the correct x and y. X is in capital, yeah. Make sure you check on these small things to avoid errors. Yes, so we have fitted the model. Now we are going to create some new data points to predict if it is Iris virginica or if it is not Iris virginica. So the petal width we are predicting, right? So petal width is gonna be from 0 to 3. The width is gonna vary from 0 to 3. So we are gonna check x new. Yes, we can see we got an array of varying petal widths. These are our new data points we are going to use to see how our model is behaving and to understand the probability curve. Now let's see our predictions. So it will be log reg since we have stored our model in log reg. Yeah. Dot predict. Since we are interested to know the probability, we are going to use this proba, predict underscore proba. If we directly want to classify if it is Iris virginica or if it is not Iris virginica, we are going to use just the predict. As soon as we click enter, shift enter, that's the shortcut. So we are going to get two probabilities, one it being Iris virginica and another being not an Iris virginica. Let's plot the curve now. So we are going to import matplotlib dot py plot as plt. Okay. So x new is our data points. So log odds y is equal to 1 by 1 plus e to the power minus t, as we know the formula. So it predicts the probability of something being 1. It predicts the probability of the species which is equal to 1. Yes, I'm sure we would have learned the theory of it. I'm not going into detail of the theory. If you want me to provide a theory, to let me know in the comments. I'll definitely make a video on that. Here we are going to label it as Virginica. So clearly we can see the two curves meeting at a point between 1.5 to 2.0. Width is somewhere to 0 to 1. The classifier is predicting it as not Iris virginica. From here we can make it is in 0, right? And when it is approaching more than 1.5, the classifier is pretty confident that the petal width describes the flower as Iris virginica. Same here, the classifier is predicting a high probability 1 for 0 to 1 point, somewhere around 1.4, 1.5 it is predicting as not an Iris virginica. And in between these two cutoffs, the classifier is not pretty confident. So here we are finding the cutoff. So it can be as 1.6. Above 1.6, the classifier is very confident that the flower is Iris virginica, and below 1.6 is where the classifier is predicting the flower as not Iris virginica. So this is it, guys. This is the curve. I'm sure you would have understood. It's a pretty amazing curve, but again it's a little confusing. Do let me know in the comments what you think. Thank you.